I had a I went to a party with some friends, and I'm me. So me simple. I understand that I'm a celebrity. I understand that some people might act away because they don't know how to present themselves to me. Some people, and to me, this is the thing. If you don't want to be seen as a groupie, you just have to be yourself, right? But some people, because they don't want to be seen as a groupie, instead of being themselves and just being normal, they introduce you, you say hi. If you are used to being a smiling person, you smile. If you're not a smiling person, you don't smile, but just be yourself, right? And because I understand some artists, when they arrive somewhere, they act like if they are better than everybody, and they, hey, I'm this. I understand,
Like I'm
but
so and so. I've entered
exactly.
the building.
But I'm a person. I will do like the way we're talking right now, and the way I present myself in this life. That's me in real life. This is me. And if I go somewhere where I don't know nobody, if I don't talk much, it's usually because I don't know nobody, or I only know one person, and I just don't want to take the shine. I'm used to getting the shine when I'm on stage, when people recognize me. I understand. When I go in somebody's place, I try to be the less shiny as possible, if possible. I just try to be discreet. So I arrive to this place. It's like 8, 10 of us. I don't remember. We arrive in in France. We have these brasseries. So it's a big. It's not a restaurant. It's kind of place where you can drink and eat, but it's not a restaurant. It's call it brasserie. We just go there. I meet everybody. We're supposed to go to a party in a few hours, but before that, we're just gonna chill all together, right?
Yeah.
So I knew everybody almost in that party, in that place, other than maybe 2, 3 people, including one girl. That girl that I didn't know. Yeah. So when I arrive, say hi to everybody I know, and then they introduce me to the people that I don't know. One guy, so everybody's cool. And that person, instead of being normal and just saying hi, nice to meet you, I arrive smiling, hey, nice to meet you. And she's like, so I'm like, let's go. And
here we go.
Cool, no problem. And but the whole night she keeps wanting to show everybody that she's not a groupie, until the point that even the other people are like, what's wrong with you and Kaysha? Like, do you know each other? Did he do something to you? Because
so
the guy's cool.
Too hard to act like
she's trying too hard to act like she don't care. Where nobody, when I like to be in a safe environment, especially, when you are a celebrity. Either you're going to be in places where everybody want to do a picture with you, and everybody is kind of putting you in a work mode where you arrive, there's 10 people, you're probably going to do 50 photos because everybody want to take 5 photos, and etc., and then everybody want to know stuff and whatever. And so you're just in work mode, and sometimes you for it because you just performed, or you're in a city where nobody knows you, or you don't go all the time. So okay, and you understand that. But when if I go to a place where, let's say, there's Dalia, Mass Electronic, Julie, Mike, Maro, you, Bruno, like, let's say we are just between Shada gangs, right? I'm not gonna feel like I'm a celebrity. I'm just gonna feel like I'm amongst people that I talk to every week.
Yeah, it's just
you see what I mean? So I'm just gonna be like, hey, it's just us. Like, come on, like we used to be. Even if it's virtual, we've been talking all together for a year and a half now. So like, I talk to you guys more than everybody else. It's like, other than my wife and my kids and my mom, and my dad, I talk to you guys more than everybody else. So if we all meet, other than the fact that we're happy to see each other in the flesh, I'm not gonna feel like I'm a celebrity. I'm just gonna feel like, hey, Shada gang, let's have a drink, let's dinner together, and we're just gonna have the same interactions. Just we're not in a chat, right? And I love those intimate places where I can just be myself and not feel like I'm Kaysha, I'm Edward. And with everybody, I was like that, but that person was, yeah, you're not better than me, or I'm not your groupie. But I was like, all right, okay.
Chill out, homie. Chill out.
So at a point, I'm in the. I think we were in that place, and everybody was dancing. But we were still in the bar before going to the club, and everybody was dancing, and she stayed at the table, and I stayed at the table as well. So at a point, I'm like, hey, I hope your night is I hope your night is fine. I hope your night is going well. And she looks at me like, if you think you're gonna get me, you're dreaming. What's wrong with this bitch? I was like, yo. I'm like, yo.
That's for me, bro.
Bro,
Shit.
imagine if I arrive like this. Imagine if I arrive like this to the party. I arrive like this. Imagine if I arrive like, yeah. And I have a bodyguard. I say, hey, don't touch him. Hey. And I was like, hey, hi, everybody. Hi. Who are these people? Yeah, okay. And I just stay on my corner. You see what I mean? No. The bro arrives, t-shirt, chilling, jeans, no problem. I just arrived like this, and I'm cool with everybody. And there's just this girl who believes that she has something to prove to I don't know who. So me, I'm like, and she's like, if you think I'm gonna be one of your little fucks, I don't think so. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Took my phone, stay on my Facebook or whatever, MySpace at that time, and so we there, and then we arrived to the. We decide to all go to the club now. On the way to the club, we arrive in front of the club, and I think there was like 1,000 people outside. So it's a club that takes, I think, up to 2,000 or 2,500 people. It's a huge club, and it's like an hour away from Paris. So we arrive, I think we had like 3 cars. So we park, and when we arrive in front, like listen, there's a sea of people. It's a nightmare. And so everybody's like, oh my God, we're never gonna get in. Oh shit. I had another friend who was a part of he makes party as well. So he's like, yo, what are we gonna do? And he looks at me like, and I'm like, so I just sent a text to the owner of the club, because I performed in every club in Paris. So I just sent a text to the owner. And I tried to stay so that nobody would see me, of course, because I knew it would be chaos. And at a point, and there's a lot of noise, people talking, and then the guy from the security is like, I don't know, like 5-10 meters away at the VIP entrance, and where there's a bunch of people trying to get in. Everybody's queuing for hours, and then you hear the guy from the security says, Kaysha, where you at? And I'm like, How many people? I'm like, tell security, yo, that Kaysha. So in France, most security are either from the West Indies, where at that moment I'm a superstar, or they are Congolese. So, and in that case, they were all Congolese, and the boss of all the security is one of my uncles, and he's actually this guy is the bodyguard of my father, and he's the head of all the securities in Paris. So, petit, bon. And listen, the guy tell the crowd to do like the sea from Moses. And now the crowd is silent and everybody's like, what's going on? Who's there? And so me, I walk with everybody around me. My friends, they know, so they put themselves in, not bodyguard, but they put themselves, like, and so we start walking and we start hearing girls like, oh my God, they never, it's Kaysha is here. Oh my God, Kaysha is here. And me, I'm like, oh shit. Because I'm in mode friends, I'm not in mode superstar. So I'm kind of ashamed that now, but my friends are happy because they're like walking like the Jews in the Black Sea.
The spotlight is now on them too, right?
And everybody's like, oh my God, oh wow, and the VIP arrives, security. They're like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, you here? Oh yeah, hey, take him backstage. So now we don't go in the club. They take us behind, and we go in the corridors that are backstage of the club, and we arrive directly through a door without going through security, without going through whatever. We are having to remove the coat. We end up directly in the VIP, in the table with the owners, with everybody, and everybody's like, oh my God, you here? Oh, it's amazing. Da, da, da. Can we say that you here? I'm like, please let the DJ say something. So the DJ say, in the club we have Kaysha is here with us. I just start playing my music, and everybody in the club is like, and everybody's looking at the VIP. And me, I'm like, oh, okay, well, listen. So I tell everybody to, so VIP treatment, they come, they ask us if we want to give our coach. Don't worry, we'll put them in the office. So good, blah 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 blah. What do you want to drink? It's on us. Oh my God, I can't believe we have Kaysha here. This is crazy. da 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 da. Da da da. Damn, thanks for coming. I was like, yeah, it's okay, like, and for me, and then the girl comes and she comes to my ears after like 2 hours of pretending that I don't know. And then she arrives to my ears and she's like, you are only dancing with me and we're fucking tonight. I'm like, and listen, I just told her, fuck you. I was like, hell no.
So after she's acted like this for 2 hours, like she's way too good for you anyway, now she... Which paper? Is this the yellow paper? Or is
this is the black one. This is the nothing.
Never
can do
gonna
nothing for you.
Paper.
I told her exactly this. I said, keep the same energy. That's all I said. And I can cheat you my night. Come on.
This is why I say you're cold.
I am. I am.